T14.
Hey, it's Free Falcon here. We are loading up Shop Titans. The T14 update came out today, so super excited about that. Getting our update in, and we are going to see how this all pans out. Hopefully it will be pretty awesome. Baker Man is on the scene. Alright, looks like we got some new ones. We got a T14 ring for exclusive. It's pretty interesting. It looks like it gives us 650 attack, 186 defense. And that looks like one of the new resources. Heaven's Crest. And there's a Dark Eye Bow. It's a T7. 320 attack and 5% crit. So cool. Alright, so let's see what we are looking at here. We got the Dreams of Elysian update, T14. The update, so let's see. So for some reason I couldn't. Looks like they modified the tavern and such. So yeah, we need the 10 Gs, which we don't have yet. I was meaning to get around to grinding up to that, so we will be doing that here in the next couple of days. So I'm just going to queue up all of these. For some reason, my account for the last 2 days has not let me queue up any dungeons, so that's why all of these here are pending. Let's see, we ran out of ones that we can run. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Let's open up. And here we do. That's 250 per. So let's see what we want to unlock. Let's stay away from the ones that are taking the resources we need right now. So let's see, clubs, the maces. So let's unlock one of the maces, I think. Have that unlocked. Let's see. Let's look at the equipment. Let's do us a leather one as well. Let's unlock one of those. And let's do us some of these here. Let's not go with that one. I don't want to have to grind those out just yet. Do a tincture. And we'll do one of these. So yeah, a lot of options. Let's look at the items. Let's see what looks like. They're 12.4 million a piece, 920. And let's just take a look inside the market and see if we got any of these things up for sale just yet. So 2.7 mil per. Just right at 2 mil a piece, which is about 5x. So let's queue these up. I was crafting these, so let's look at our new ones. Let's unlock the aura here. So let's see, that sells at 12.4. So let's craft. We'll go to market, which is buy a handful of these. Let's craft up 2 of these. Burns through those resources. Now let's go over here. What do we need for these? Let's pick up, we'll pick up, I think these were cheaper. No. Let's pick up 4 of those. And then we'll queue up some of these. Yeah, it looks like these are the cheapest here. Let's grab some of those. All right, and then it looks like we need a bunch of the essence, so we'll need to be upping that soon. So we might be upgrading these in the coming one. So we need 1.8 billion to get our next one at 250 here. So we might want to look at doing that. Might also be worth looking at changing our talent to crafting, because I do have these resource gens here. So extra essence production, and we get another 25% rate on that if we wanted to grind that faster. But I'm also not in a huge hurry to get this done. So, like I said, I didn't even really hyper focus on even being fully ready to unlock this. So we don't really need to do the quest just yet. So we do need 10 billion or 5,500 gems. So we'll just keep grinding through. But that doesn't stop us from crafting the items. It's just going to be a little bit of money out of pocket to do so. So we'll make slightly less for doing it, but looks like we still have a pretty good margin. So we're looking at, 6.5 million to 7 million on a high end for these. So we need 4. Let's say if they're, no, we're a little bit higher than that. So 2.5 mil, so that's 5, that's 10. So we'll still be netting about 2 mil. And the crafting times are getting a little hefty, but it's honestly not that much more than the T14s, like another hour or so. So we need 43, 46 to unlock that. So, but should be a good amount of extra. So it looks like our grimoires here. So looks like we can upgrade here. This is a 500 million and some here. It would unlock 50% craft time for these. So that's interesting. I think these only affect T14s, is that right? So it says massive craft speed bonus for T14. So without these upgrades, yeah, we're gonna have to grind out a bunch of money. And it looks like we are definitely going to need a bunch. And I mean quite a bit of blueprints. So we'll have to make that a focus as well. So unfortunately we unlocked we purchased a bunch of these 13 things that we need to unlock, and at the same time, so our essence is going to be pretty whack here for a minute. So normally it's not a limiting factor, but it might be from here on out. So we're looking at these T14s. It's pretty hefty. The other resources don't seem like they're that out of whack. I mean, it's looking real similar to our T14 stuff. Our ascensions are 120. And it looks about similar to the on the milestones. So I think we got everything unlocked. So wonder what's this one do? So 920 base stat. So yeah, T14 looks pretty good and pretty manageable. I think getting the crafting times down for specific ones will be pretty big. So I guess I just need to dedicate some time and grind out and get us up to the 10 billion so we can unlock everything here. Yeah, we just got more blueprints to unlock, so don't know if I want to drop these just yet. I think I need to spend a little more time. So let's see, will it tell us? So it goes up to 1 billion for tier 2 and 2.5 billion for the last tier. Increases merchant XP from all tier 14. So then the merchants are currently all maxed, it looks like, except for Yolanda over here. So let's look. She does the cloaks and the familiars. So I guess I haven't maxed her out, so let's go back and look at the city. So it looks same old as before, but we're no longer maxed out, or we're still maxed out in the same buildings. I don't know if they added any levels to the other ones, but that'll be pretty interesting to find out. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Alright, so also I wanted to add in where our market is sitting. So you can see the base value here is 10.5 mil, and the gold price is sitting at 14 mil. So we're about 4 mil over. Here's a little over 2, a little over 3. That's less than, or that's right at 2, so 2.2 mil. So not too bad. So we can already be picking up some of these. It looks like there's some here that are already hitting for the higher levels. So we could go ahead and take a look at some of these. I mean, might be worth dropping some cash to go and pick up some of these higher tier items here. Let's do a little better on the sorting. So let's look at just look at weapons first. Looking at tier 14, that'll give us a little more depth here. So 13 mil. And let's look at green, maybe. It's probably a good middle ground. So we got a blue affinity here, 1363 for an axe. Got a T14 staff with a green affinity. Okay, dagger with a green affinity. So yeah, we'll need to add this into our spreadsheet, and we need to kind of curious to see where the new best-in-class stuff is going to settle. And if we want to go ahead and jump on that so we can start getting our heroes geared up. But yeah, it looks like the market is going to be pretty low for that. I bet it's probably going to stay fairly low for a while. is you're going to have a lot of people freshly hopping in and just grinding out to finish up the T14s quickly. So, and the same thing with the quest. There's probably people rushing the quest just to get it through. And so the stuff on the market's not going to be exorbitant. I feel like the 2.5 is not, that's not, let's see, let's go high. Yeah, so we got under 2 mil. So, yeah, it is like a 5x, but I feel like at this point, you're probably having to do multiple missions to get, anything of value. But there's a lot of people probably grinding those out, trying to get through there and get their chest and everything else, which is something we will do. But I don't think it's something to like necessarily need to be rushing into either. It'll all be there long term. So we'll just keep on our plan of just grinding out our money, getting our blueprints all unlocked so we can spend it to upgrade.